I just noticed something. Sweden has an independence desire over 50. In fact, it's 100%, and I'm going to support their independence. And also, during the war, I want them to go to a friendly port. Sweden accepted our offer to support their independence. And Sweden is a great ally to have. And if and when they gain their independence, there's the Livonian separatists. If and when they gain their independence, I will have them as an ally. And those separatists were pretty easy. Okay. We'll drill our armies. I will hope that somebody else supports Sweden before they declare that war. But Sweden is allied to, or I mean, Denmark is allied to Pomerania and Novgorod. So, when the war with Denmark comes, my job, I will consider it my job to get Pomerania out of the war, and also, I wanted to say keep Novgorod busy, but, maybe the Muscovites will have to keep Novgorod busy. Or eliminate Novgorod, maybe? I'm surprised Novgorod is allied to Denmark. Course finished. One of the course finished. Actually, let's just combine them up now. Slightly damaged. No. That's good. Okay. Works for me. Risks of trade. I can compensate the traders for mercantilism. My states still hate me. Hold on. So if I ask for a contribution, I lose 10 loyalty, but I gain money. And then, yes, works for me. We've stopped and we've taken a loan. Not the most ideal thing, but hold on. We're so close. We are literally one away from having a 0. For them having 0 reasons to accept our alliance. If I had 2 more, I could hire the Diplorep advisor, and he would be willing to take the alliance. I'm going to maintain my relations till the end of the year. What's this? Riga? Socinian heretics. Into Shell. And also Ortelsburg and Osterode. Fine. It's going to finish on the 19th of January. My armies are... Yeah, that's fine there. I'm going to check this every month to see if it becomes 90%. And what is our Navy looking like? 21 out of 21. Army is 18 out of 18. And that is an alliance with Muscovy. Excellent. So, Lubeck is kind of a weak ally by themselves. If we were part of the trade league, it would be better, but we're not and can't be, nor do we want to be at this stage because they are, or we would have to have one province to do that. Poland is no longer considered a great power? Or they are now considered... Okay. That makes more sense. Improvements in trade technology. Inflation at the cost of diplo power. And let's kick out the statesman. Go back to having one of our diplomats increase opinions with our allies. And okay, so I can add non-state provinces to the empire, even though I'm not the emperor. But why would I do that? Well, again, reasons. Actually, if I added all of the land in my kingdom, in my realm, to the empire, 6, 7. Okay. We might be able to get those first two reforms passed. Socinian heretics are still at 80%. Which is fine. Fort maintenance. Denmark has claimed something. Scotland has lost their war to England. and their alliances were broken. Livonian Order has no alliances anymore. I have to spend more on fort maintenance for 10 years or lose 10 devotion. I should probably go with the... I should have probably gone with the fort maintenance because this gives me tax modifier. So, there's that. 39% reform desire. What is our army tradition at? 28.1. And it's actually decreasing. That's fine. I'm okay with having more than static, more than my static army tradition. It's going to take me forever to pay back the loan. Well, we can remedy that actually pretty quick, I think. 81 ducats total. I can make Coronia a state if I wanted to. Oh, Ezel is... okay. That's also part of Coronia. Ooh. Okay, so the Renaissance is spreading thanks to Danzig's influence. How much is Tuchel gaining? 0.56 per month. Marienburg, 0.84. Okay, I can accept that. We are going to have a lot of military power, I think. Hey, Muscovy has decided to pay back my debt. Thank you, Muscovy, you gullible AI, you. I mean, we're thankful, but I mean, we really don't care. Let's go ahead and improve relations with Sweden. It looks like we're done targeting our allies for now. Let's go back to improving relations with the Pope, keeping that maxed out, or pretty close to maxed out. Somebody already has... what is that, level 7? No. Level 6 marketplace, or level 6 Diplotech. We haven't even taken 4 yet. It's probably Poland. No, it's not. Who would it be? Am I just not reading that into that right? Okay. Whatever. Still at 80%. I think my commandant just died. But we got another one. Or is that the same one? I just misread the message, maybe? Our truce with Scotland has ended. What is Bohemia's? Okay, they have 10. We have 10 favors with them. Saxony, 21 favors. I'll spend some of that to increase trust. And Muscovy, we just recently got as an ally. I probably should have increased Lübeck's trust before I broke my alliance with them. That sucks. Okay, now we need to increase or take our military tech, I think. I don't want innovativeness to decrease. It's hard earned. And for the next however many years, state firearm regiments. Nah, I think that increases our maintenance cost. So I'm going to ignore it for now. Prestige is increasing. Power projection. Is there any way I can get power projection up faster? I'm embargoing all of my rivals. I can probably insult one of them. Hey, Tuchel is going to get either more taxes or a bigger army. I'm going to say taxes. I could use the money. Who should I declare war on next? Brandenburg is allied with Austria. Burgundy declared war on Liège? Yes. And so now they're at war with Austria. And all of Austria's allies, because they're dumb. Why would you do that? Byzantium has made Athens a march for some god-awful reason. But, I mean, at least Byzantium is alive, right? Let's recall from the Papal State. I mean, I'm kind of holding out on Sweden declaring independence from Denmark. When does the quarantined influenza go away? 2 more years. Which means pretty much my tax modifier is going to go back to normal, hopefully. Uh, 1467 is when I can grant monopoly charters again. And the clergy's influence is actually at a reasonable level. I could gain some admin points right now. And some Diplo points. .34% there, 9.65. 63.58 in Königsberg. For the Renaissance. Profiteering in Osterode. The citizens of Osterode have grown tired of the local influence of greedy Pomeranian merchants that they claim are using unfair advantages to outcompete local businesses. They demand that we step in to limit the influence of foreign traders on the area and reaffirm the privileges of our own merchants and artisans. If we do not act, they might take matters into their own hands. Lose local unrest. Let me sow Osterode. That looks like a trade thing to me. Who's Pomerania allied with? Denmark, East Frisia, right? Denmark. Let's say I wanted to take all of Brandenburg. Austria would come in on that. So would Saxony and Bohemia. And Austria is busy. Let's go ahead and build a spy network against Brandenburg. Just for the hell of it. Austria finished improving relations with them. At the same time, no. Poland, however... Right, they're allied to one of my allies. All of their allies would come in, only one of mine would, if I declared war on Poland. Come on, Poland, declare war on me. You know you want to. You know you want my land, and you know Lithuania wants the Livonian Order's land. That I have. Maybe I should just completely delete my army and goad Poland into attacking. Poland. You're too slow. Think they'll come and attack me now? Probably not. But worth a shot. The Burgundian army has moved into Hungary and are trying to take Pozsony. But that still blows my mind at Byzantium. Byzantium has eked out its existence and has taken back the lands in Greece. I mean... They're allied with Serbia, and the Ottomans are allied with Aragon and Akkoyunlu. The Ottomans have allied with Aragon. Castile is allied to Portugal and the Papal State, which makes sense. England and Castile have not rivaled each other, which I'm surprised they haven't allied with each other. Socinian heretics are at 90%. And Tuchel, right? Yes. Even if they did rebel, I've got time to go and counter them. Poland has moved their capital to Warsaw. I might as well have one of my diplomats go and improve relations with allies, right? Do I have any cardinals? I do. Let's try to get one of our cardinals to be pope. And we're suddenly making more money. Well, let's go for this then. Again, try it at least. It's 1468. 1460. Okay, so May is when all of those modifiers end for the flu. 324 and 346. We'll build 2 more ships just to get us a nice round number of 10 in our trade fleet. Come on, Sweden. Declare independence. The clergy are the only ones. Okay, they're preparing to attack in a war of aggression. The best case scenario I can see is, in quick succession, Muscovy goes to war with Novgorod, and Sweden declares war on Denmark for independence. Because then then the Muscovites can take care of Novgorod. Nope, let's not go into that right away. We'll wait until our morale recovers a little bit. And now we're making about 2.5 ducats a month. And max out on force limit. Okay, Muscovy has declared war on Novgorod. Meaning that Sweden is now at war with Muscovy, but Sweden will not help. Sweden will not help against Sweden will not help Denmark because they are 100% disloyal. Now we just need to wait until we are full on morale. We'll go in, defeat the Tuchelian rebels. Okay, that works. Clergy are losing power. That's excellent. Because now it means I can probably get away with not murder, but something like it. let's fill out the rest of our advisors. Actually, we've got the money for it. We've got the income for it. Actually, still making money. What does the Renaissance look like in our land? Still just in Danzig. Burgundy has gone bankrupt. Treason against the Teutonic Order. Again. Sure, we'll gain more army professionalism. Emil, Calm, and Riga. Okay, fleets are finished for now. Sure, Muscovy. You can have access. Of course, the war with Novgorod, with Denmark's army going into Novgorod to try to defend it. It's pretty much it's pretty much going to drain Denmark's manpower, especially because it's going to, like, they're pretty much going to suffer all of the effects of, I mean, unless Muscovy does stuff like that. It's pretty much going to hopefully drain all of Denmark's manpower, which means Sweden will hopefully declare war on them if they're smart. But no, Muscovy is going to go and siege down the Swedish capital, even though the Swedes are probably not even helping helping Novgorod. You're smart, Muscovy. Really smart. That's unfortunate. Now I'm losing money. I have a choice. Take out a few loans. No, I'm going to hold off, I think. For now. I'm going to hold off on doing anything tech-based. See what happens once Königsberg and Marienburg are embrace the Renaissance. Okay, we're making money again. I don't know what changed. Can we do anything better with our merchants? Probably not. Nah, I think that's good. Yeah, I think I'm better off building tech slowly than trying to brute force it. France declared war on Burgundy. Burgundian inheritance can still happen, and with Burgundy bankrupt, of course Austria would only inherit Flanders. If Austria takes the inheritance, maybe I should try for an alliance with Burgundy, just in case France decides to, or just in case, nah. Just no. Not this time. New Pope. Yeah, we have unbalanced research, which is giving us corruption. Oh, wait. He's our Pope. I don't know how that happened, but that is amazing. So, if we wanted to say excommunicate Brandenburg, no. The Pope likes them too much. If we want to say excommunicate Poland, again, no. Denmark? The Livonian Order? Lithuania? Come on! Pope dislikes Aragon right now. Can I find out who the Pope hates? Aragon, Florence, Switzerland. Milan. Circassia. Crimea. Serbia is Orthodox. And everybody else is liked by the Pope. Alright, well. That decreases the cost of our advisors, though, doesn't it? Diplomats yearly prestige, advisor cost minus 20%, possible advisors plus 2, tech cost minus 5%. Okay, first. Really? Okay. I was hoping I could get a trader to increase my trade, efficiency, but no luck there. Lithuania has declared war on the Livonian Order. Goodbye, Livonian Order. With any luck, I might be next. But I think Lithuania would be shooting itself in the foot. Or Poland might be shooting itself in the foot. I hope it's Poland. And I hope all of my allies decide that they should defend me. And I can take Poland's land. A war like that is coming, I hope. And Castile just got the Iberian wedding. Meaning that the Ottomans now have no strong allies. They're at war with Trebizond and Theodoro, so those guys are as good as gone. I am tempted to take the tech. How old is the Pope? 50. I mean, yeah, I should, right? Probably. It would solve my unbalanced research too, I think. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 762 military points. Too high taxes. It's hard to hear the citizens rage against the raised taxes from the high walls and inside the thick towers of our restored forts. But we do hear them threatening revolt and rebellion unless we lower the taxes. Bring it on. Muscovy is taking Swedish land. But Novgorod is bearing down on Muscovy too. Ryazan is Novgorod's ally. Muscovy, let me sell you my army. Okay, let me sell you my army. They would... They would do it. Gives me something to do. And I am helping my ally. Sure. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. I wish I could change that ruler, or change that leader. Burgundy has the Peasants' War, is bankrupt, and is at war with France. Austria is going to get powerful. I really wish I could. I can't split Condottieri units either. But Muscovy is funding... Muscovy is funding my army right now. Making quite a bit of money, actually. I should hire out Condottieri more often. So Muscovy has taken Stockholm. What is Muscovy's war score? Or what is Denmark's war score against Muscovy? -11. Sweden's is probably even higher. Okay. Wait, where's... What is Novgorod's capital right now? And what is Muscovy's war goal? Conquest of Neva. Okay, so we're going to go take Neva. And again, their capital is Soroka. So, Ryazan is out of the war, which is good because it means Muscovy will be moving up to help out in actually Novgorod. Muscovy's almost finished annexing Perm, but let's go fight the Novgorod army. Who is currently going after the Permian army. But we will catch them and hopefully... Okay, they're going to Ezel. Burgundy and France are at peace with each other again. Okay. Really? Novgorod took Novgorod back. Okay. Well, we are doing stuff. Like trying to fight Muscovy's enemies. Are they still disappointed? Doesn't look like it. Burgundy has gone bankrupt again. And so, okay, good. We can hire a new leader. Why can't I get generals this good whenever I'm controlling my armies? Wow, I'm making 5 ducats a month right now. This is going to fund our adoption of the Renaissance. In fact, that happens in a few months. I should have done this earlier. I should have been loaning out my army a lot earlier. Okay, well, I am going to probably take... Well, I'm definitely going to take an age power. Transfer subject in peace deal. Justified wars. Feudal. I'm going to take adaptive combat terrain. So farmland, right? Yeah, farmlands is now a preferred combat terrain. Let me guess. No luck. There's no farmlands over here. Show me. Okay, grasslands. It's the yellowy, green type stuff. So it looks like that. And there are none in Russia. Because who needs farmland, right? Okay, well, we'll help Russia by help Muscovy by taking Novgorod back. And embrace the Renaissance. So, with that, I will take Admin 5 and pick up my first idea group, which will be defensive ideas. And because we are very ahead of time on military tech right now, let's go ahead and take the first 2 ideas in defensive and start becoming the best army in the game. Come on. Win the siege. Let's see if it takes up next month. Ooh. Regan separatists. That's fine. If I don't care if Riga rebels. There's a fort there. And it's woods, so we get a bonus if we have to go and fight there. Come on, take it. Take the fort. We might have to hire out Condottieri more often. Water shortage. More water shortage. Truce with Livonian Order has ended. Oh, the Livonian Order is a vassal of Lithuania now. That's great. And by great, I mean not at all. Ooh. I see an opportunity to give my army a test. If I can win this siege in time. Come on. Muscovy's converting Revel. Or no, Novgorod's converting Revel. There we go, Novgorod's over. I really want to go in and fight this army. See what happens. Yuriev? Okay. We're going to try to fight the Danes. And we're going to catch them too. 15th of July. 11th of July. Okay, we catch the Novgorods and the Danes. By the looks of it. The Nag's Head rumor, the whispers and glances at Hochmeister Johann I when he travels the streets of Marienburg are caused by a disturbing rumor. People actually believe that Hochmeister Johann I was not consecrated solemnly, but instead was consecrated with a Bible pressed to his neck while inside a tavern of disrepute. Ignore the matter and pray it goes away, or deny it fervently. I prefer to have prestige at this point, I think. Prefer to have devotion at this point. I can gain prestige pretty easily, I think. Wait for it. There we go. There we go. Denmark has just taken some crazy losses. And I think Muscovy's probably winning this war. I mean, it's not 100% yet, not anywhere close. But I think I'm going to have my army siege out Reval next, and I think I will continue this in the next episode.